Hello, and welcome back, or if this is your first time here, welcome. Today we'll be playing through Teleforum for the second time, trying to do some different choices, and seeing if we can unlock that other ending that looks like it's there. When we had checked out the gallery, there was about 3 videos, I think, that we haven't seen yet, so yeah, we'll see if we can see them today. With that out of the way, let's get into it. Okay. Back in we go. Rewind. Okay, this is the right building. She looks more tired than the first time, too. Hey, you got that camera on? Thought I had it on. On now. And we have a new option. Okay, so I guess maybe I should have just tried it before, but it's okay. I think. I hope so. I'm sorry. It's like opening your eyes. The camera, the mic, they become part of us. What? Huh? I don't know why I said that. I need to catch up on my sleep. I dropped the smokes, but moved on to coffee. Let's focus on doing this well and quickly, alright? We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Did something change? What is it? You look like you have something to say. You think it's wrong to bother a widow? We don't want this. Did you get authorization for this? Authorization? What are you talking about? They never approve sensationalist stories like this. You need to hand them the complete material. Get it? If it's already done, it's harder for them to refuse it. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened, what he used to. You know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? He gave Kelso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right. Kelso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, bam, it happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Okay, now let's see what happens if we go to the window again, since she's tired already. I don't think it's this way. I think we can get a nice take by the window. I know we did this before, but just things are a little different, so I just want to double check. You're right. You have a good eye. Someone's been coming here for a smoke. See the ashtray? Don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Come on, let's head down the corridor. I think it's that apartment just ahead. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So, should I knock on the door? Ring the bell? What'll look better on video? Let's go with the ringing. I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. I hope the camera doesn't act up during the interview. Hope the camera doesn't act up. Well, what do you mean? It malfunctions. Sometimes it blacks out for no reason. I think they gave me this one because I'm new. Let's do this story, then Ferraria won't be able to deny you some new equipment. Knock. Let me try again. Even home? No. Say, did you work with Walter for long? What if she won't see us? Did you work with Walter for long? Some 4 years. This hit me hard too, you know? I want to do something for him. Take advantage of the situation in the process? Sure. He'd say I'm demonstrating a sharp sense for opportunity. Knock again, I guess. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. What do you want? Hello, Adriana. Her name's been changing. Like, not consistently, but when we started this, her name definitely only had one N, right? right? We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about Walter. A homage, a kind of retrospective, you see? He worked at the station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. Right. Fine, come in. It might be good to talk about it. Quick thinker, huh? That's pretty sure what we went with. Homage. I can't believe she bought that. Maybe she needs this now. Come on, before she changes her mind. That's fair. Thank you again for welcoming us, Mrs. Martins. Silva here will film our conversation, okay? Will he, now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. Gunpowder. Good one. We need a nice shot of gunpowder. Walter even carried the dog's picture in his wallet. He showed it around as if it were a photo of his son. Oh, it would be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. So look around the whole room here, okay? Yeah. Look at these certificates, journalism degrees from UFRGS, specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Mrs. Martins is just the same. What a waste. Is she still in there? Yeah. Okay. Keep the camera on. Look around some more. There are a lot of books in this house. Anything interesting? There's a book that doesn't quite fit here. Let me see. It's an electronics manual. It's bookmarked on a page about the cathode ray tube, CRT. The pages are loose. Okay, I need to remember. Is it gonna rain today? Hardly. The rooster says otherwise. Look. These roosters never get it right. Guess we can use this tape to set the mood. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. Pretty sure everything was able to be checked out. Look at this headline. The tragic passing of Walter Martins. So it's made the news already. Did we actually... I don't think I clicked on this before. I'm surprised she actually kept the paper. Me too. I guess people have different ways of mourning. Maybe we did. Maybe I don't remember everything as well as I thought I did. Even though I watched it. You knew Walter better than I. He read a lot? He read most of the newspapers every day. I guess these books belong to Mrs. Martins. Look, a daily trophy. Oh, right. Walter got one for an article he wrote back in the 70s. The station's owner thought this would make us stand out more, but it didn't happen. Local stations have zero chances against the big ones. I think they even had a lobby going on to hush this up. What the hell is wrong with me? Look at this photo. Okay, maybe we did read that before. Some scenery? Not a very appealing scenery. Plus, it's out of focus. This photo has a story behind it. I can feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. Coffee's almost done. Okay, maybe we didn't click on it. Will you have one? Yes, we will. Be my guest. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great, we'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. Okay. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. Yeah, we have different options this time. There are many books in this house. Walter read many newspapers, too, didn't he? It was a habit of his. He had to be well prepared for his show. He liked to be up to speed with current events. And he complained about the younger journalists, said they weren't thorough. Yeah, I know that quite well. Paper headlines. The event has been garnering some media attention. Did this have an impact on you? I haven't slept in a while. In the morning, when I got that newspaper, there it was, the headline, staring at me, chasing at me. Chasing at me? Chasing me? Sorry if I messed that up. And when I locked myself in here, you two arrived. So, yes, I'd say it's having quite the impact on me. The award in the living room. These are all options we didn't have before. Walter was a very high caliber professional working at a small station. Would you like to comment on that? He felt he had less problems with higher-ups when working at a smaller station. He could suggest topics, be more hands-on. He also believed in keeping local stations alive. We lived well. He wasn't an ambitious man, not in that sense. He was a good man. The blurred photo? You have a rather peculiar picture in your living room. Ah, that was the first picture. That was the first picture I took with the two of us. I put the camera on a tripod and set it all up to take our picture. Then, well, the slapwing showed up out of nowhere. I think we were too close to its nest. The bird got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture. Then it attacked us. That was the result. A portrait neither of us appear in, from yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny we had it framed. I used to find it funny, too. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins. We have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to... No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun. The one he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferrari had told you back at the station, right? I was told he hanged himself. What? How can that be? My God. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? He also examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned. Something like that? That wasn't the tape. Not the original one. That was a copy. Where am I clicking? Oh no. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yes. Here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show. I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. That's fair. This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Well, let's see what happens if I say I'm out. Are you crazy? I'm out. Whoa, stop right there. I'm not letting you throw this opportunity away. Look, you don't have to watch it. Just film me as I'm watching it. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. Okay. Right, let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film, and we can fix it all on editing later. There, I'll press play. It's starting. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. These symbols, I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? Okay, I feel like I feel like I can almost understand them. Looking at them makes my head hurt. Me, it's the eyes. Oh, it changed. Good. So we did go inside the building. What is this place? So we went with looks like a prison before. Shopping mall, a museum, a school. Are those classrooms? Why do their clothes look so much like my high school uniform? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. That guy. He looks. He looks. I hate this. Okay, well, I know that's super easy to remember this one for sure. Someone named Oscar. ZKA, we're assuming control ZKA. ZKA, you heard that. Really? I can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. God damn you. Uh-oh. Whoops, I didn't mean to just be clicking like that. I said I'm out of here, though. Oh? That because we left early? Can't help but wonder if maybe her name and picture are like randomized between the two. Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? Let me remove the lens covers. What I said last time. On now. Yeah, the footage might be useful. Let me get the button. Sixth floor apartment 608. Like you've seen a ghost. You look different today. I guess I'm just nervous. Just some deja vu. You look different today. I changed my makeup. Cool. Let's get to the 608 already, and we'll just... She's still mean? You towards the window. What are you doing? How about you stop wasting our time? Can you do that? Okay, what's wrong with you? No, I thought we could shoot some footage here for the video. Yeah, that's what we said last time. What? I think Walter's death got to me. I'm sorry. It's okay, we're all shocked. I get that, but try to calm down, okay? It's okay, we're all shocked. Yeah. Let's head to the 608 then? Well, that seemed to be better, a bit. There's the apartment. Finally. I'll do the talking. Well, there was all three at once. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events, everything stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. Are you asking about the tape? Yes. Come on, get in. Okay. We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea? Coffee? No thanks. Well, I'll go make something anyway. No, let's just... God damn it. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Hi again, Gunpowder. Hey, Gunpowder. He seems a little nervous, uneasy. Is he afraid? What the hell? There's an old newspaper here. Walter kept some specific issues. There's a highlighted article. Police... police hasn't... Police... Police have closed investigations on the missing persons case at a lake upstate. Nothing but one videotape has been found. The family protests against the police's inaction. That's old news. Forget it. Bleeding through pretty bad and now things are blurred. There's a tape here on the VCR. There's something written on the label. It's pretty faded. I can only read T. That comes before the numbers. Well, if I'm going to snoop, let's play this. Okay. Hey, cut it out. Too much noise will attract Mrs. Martin's attention. Fucking myself up. Ah, right. My bad. There's a VHS collection here. They're all labeled and organized. Huh. Number 5 is missing. Hey. There's a weird thing hanging above the front door. Look. Go there and take it off. Is this raincoat wet? Mrs. Martins must have worn it yesterday. There was a storm, right? Look. There's a ripped notebook page in this pocket. Some notes. I keep seeing those same numbers, so I returned here. A metal box appeared. It has a numeric pad. I can't open it. Like metal trees, I saw 2 radio towers. The numbers, once again. Weird notes. He must have had a lot on his mind these last few days. What? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. Okay, fine, I'll take it down. There you go. You didn't lose any fingers, did you? What a strange object. What do I do with this now? I don't care, as long as it's away from me. There. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here, with you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. Hey, she's a widow. What's gotten into you? I don't have time for this, but fine, you're right. This whole thing is making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Even better, interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. She's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. Ah, there she is. Deep breaths. What's the smell? It's not the cigarette. No, focus. If I do a good job... Might get new opportunities. I can help Mrs. Martins feel a little better. It'll probably change nothing, but I still want to do it. I can help her feel a little better. It's what I want to believe, at least. Mrs. Martins? What is it? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program, shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? It's an opportunity, yes, but she's busy with the tape. I got worried about you, ma'am. Actually, I got worried about you, ma'am. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work. Because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Fine. Let's do this interview of yours. You'd better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. How are you doing? How was Walter on that day? What's in the tape? What's in the tape? I don't know. I never watched it. Walter made me promise I'd never watch it. My knee is itchy. Hold on one second. I was kind of curious before. Not anymore. Do you know where the tape came from? Why did he make a copy? Why did you keep the tape? Why did he make a copy? Why do we copy anything? To preserve, to share. That's what I think, at least. To share. Just thinking about that girl, alone in my living room, watching that thing, makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? I wouldn't know, to tell the truth, so am I. It's an important piece of this case. I wouldn't know. No? Isn't that why you came here? I mean, isn't that what the story's about? I don't remember? Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you in this, anyway? Well, this is my job. I don't get to pick my tasks. We conclude the interview first. No, we can't. You came here. I didn't call anybody. I have the right to ask my questions. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder. The allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. The object weighs heavily in my pocket. Nothing but mystery. That's precisely why we need to miss it. The object weighs heavily in my pocket. No, don't say anything. The look on your face says it all. There are certain pursuits that aren't worth it. They are far too costly. Something is weighing on my head. Something is weighing on my heart. Something is weighing on my stomach. Our job is to inform people, so others don't need to pay the same high costs. Something is weighing on my heart. This is too much for you, isn't it? I know that because it's been too much for me, too. Maybe that's not why I came here. The camera is too heavy. This is too much for you, isn't it? I got something here that... It's fine. It doesn't matter. I don't want this story to be broadcast. I'm telling you quite plainly. Drop the camera. You serious? The camera is too heavy. You can tell them the crazy old lady clawed at you. I don't care. Here. A little push out the window. Deny the object in your pocket. The camera is too heavy. The camera is too heavy. Well, I've ended up farther away. Okay. Are we... No, we're not done. Otherwise, we'd be at the menu. Wouldn't we? Right. I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? Maybe I should go with the wrong answers for this too. Sorry. Yes, that was it. had someone else with me. Jewel. I'm pretty sure I went to two ends last time. Juliana. How could I forget her? Each step makes it harder to remember. That tape. What I saw in it. That's what we said last time. Was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. I saw the past of a future that never happened. In which future do I exist now? From which past did I come? The apartment. She stayed there. Well, we've definitely seen a couple of new tapes so far. Better to record everything. Object in her pocket. Shit, I just remembered that we took that down for Juliana. Everything can be used. I need to go on. Is this the right way? I don't know. I need to pay attention. No, this is the right way. It's down. Do I really want to follow it? Yes, I need to go on. What is this door? Is this where she was? The door won't budge. But there's a grate. I don't want to see what's in there. I don't know what's in there, and I'd rather stay away. Stay like that? I don't know. I'm going back. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? The smell. It's stronger here. This smell. No. And there he is. Gunpowder? What happened here? What's this charred stain here? This looks like... It looks like... No, it can't be. Is that the old lady? There's something off about the city outside, as if the buildings were too close. Why is the dog here? Where's your owner? Hey, Gunpowder, where's your owner? Am I imagining things? Or is the dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no, not now. Come on. Ah. Gunpowder. Come back here. Well, yep, there he goes again. What's gotten into him? He just dashed down the hall. Huh. Looks like he was lying on top of some note. We'll go after Gunpowder this time. Gunpowder? I'm going inside. No, I want to leave this place. Enough. The story, it was all wrong. Since the start. Elevator would be faster, stairs seem safer. The stairs. I found the stairs. Gunpowder? I'm going inside. No, I want to leave this place. Elevator would be faster. Just go already. Oh shit, the woman who was in here. Bastards. Gunpowder, I'm going inside. I'm going. I need to. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. I just noticed it now, and it's awful. Keep it to yourself. We know this time. No. Forget it. I'm only doing this to gather as much footage as possible. I was told that was important once. Gunpowder? I'm going in. Hey, the TV's broken. That was broken last time, right? It's blurry. Echoes of a videotape. I can only read T before the numbers. Wait. Echoes a void. The tape number 5 is missing. Echoes of a note. There were 2 radio towers. 5, 2. Echoes of a newspaper. Nothing other than 1 videotape was found. Come on. Come on. What did I do?
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa.
Pois, se está vendo isso, acredito que já seja tarde demais. As lentes deles já se tornaram nossos olhos. Tudo que vemos. Eu entendo o afã em buscar mais, entender mais. Mas já sabe o que aconteceu comigo por tentar fazer o mesmo. Por que seguiu esse mesmo caminho? Bom, não importa. Já chegou a verdade, telespectador. E ela tem um custo. Mas não precisamos pagar tudo. Não precisamos nos submeter. Ouça. Eles não têm controle disso. Não entre. Desligue o vídeo. Vá embora. E não volte. Escapará por entre os dedos deles. A maior das rebeldias. Vá embora. Não volte.
Okay. I know that there's probably one more thing to do, considering that we have a code that we have to use somehow. Okay, there isn't anything else. There's just this.
2 people have been reported missing.
18 has not been seen since 4th, or had a chance to speak with the mother.
Do you personally believe that there's something sinister hiding in there? No, of course not. People love ghost stories, but in the end, they're just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories.
I see. Okay. Cool. So like an advertisement for their other game. I guess that's that. Looks like we have everything unlocked now. Okay. Alrighty, well, thanks for watching. Extra big thanks if you've made it all the way to the end. That was, yeah, I guess it wasn't really like go back and try out different options per se. It was more like go back and see the different ending probably. Like all of those blurred objects probably would have appeared anyways, whether we had done different options or not. Yeah, I know I feel like I look pretty tired. I don't know. It's like 2 in the morning here and I don't know, my sleep schedule is non-existent. I don't know what it's been lately. Anyways, thanks again. Really glad that we made it through again, unlocked everything, and we'll see you in another video.